That should be enough.
Are those stratum horns? Oh my goodness! You're the people my children were talking about. When they said strangers were going to bring us horns, I thought they were feverish, but here you are. I don't know what to say. Those horns are so hard to get, and yet you went out of your way. Thank you. Thank you so much. We'll use them well, I promise.
By the way, how's your daughter?
She's feeling better thanks to you. Oh, where are my manners? Please come. You must be tired. You can stay here tonight, on the house.
Oh, we couldn't possibly ask that of you.
You must. Please, it's the least I can do. I'll start heating your rooms right away.
Oh, man, this is so... Ooh, yeah.
Hello. We've been waiting for you.
Thank you for your kind hospitality.
You're our first out-of-town visitors in quite a while, and as such, you'll get nothing but top-drawer service. It's not fancy, I admit, but I think you'll like the food we've prepared.
I see it still gets incredibly silent here at night. Nothing has changed. Nothing at all.
Captain?
Oh, hello, Sophie. What are you doing up?
Pascal is snoring. She's loud.
I see.
What about you, Captain? What are you doing?
Actually, I was just thinking about an old song.
A song?
It's a story of two men who hold their honor and ideals above all else. But eventually, one of them becomes disillusioned and strikes out for another land.
What happens when he gets there?
He devotes his life to finding a new ideal.
What about the other man?
I don't know.
Can you sing it?
Why not? This is for you, Sophie.
Good morning. How was your night?
It was cold, and I totally didn't sleep at all.
That's amazing, considering that your snoring was rattling the crockery in my room.
You're right, little lady. We do have some cold nights here. We keep hearing that the government will use its Valkanists to help us. I wish I could believe that. These are desperate times.
Do you know where the Valkanist is?
Not specifically, no. But I've heard they're studying it in Zavhert.
Studying? Does that mean someone's helping him? But who?
All right then. Let's get to Zavhert as fast as possible. Be careful, Captain. You should try to shake that before it turns into a full-blown cold.
It's from singing too much last night. Perhaps I should go rest.
Singing?
Ha! It sounds like the dear captain slipped off to who knows where last night and did who knows what.
Hubert, seriously?
Those who trust too lightly are likely to awaken with a knife at their throats.
La la!
What are you singing there, Sophie?
A song the captain sang to me last night.
Yes, well, as I was... Those who trust will... Never mind.
He actually broke.
Okay, let's do this! Just one stone!
This is so many AoE attacks.
Not looking good. Okay. In a flash. In a flash. Death by moonshine. Shine upon us. Sorry about that. You're gone. In a flash.
So many AoE attacks.
Victory is ours.
Platinum. How do you make a tunic out of platinum? What is this place? Is this a prison? Okay, but what is this door for? It's a cottage? That is... Hey man, your house looks like a prison from the outside. Hate to tell you. Oh my goodness, a suspicious powder. Yeah.
It sure gets cold inside these caves.
This isn't a cave. It's a tunnel through the mountains built by the Fendelian government.
Humans built this? That's incredible.
Yes, and ever since its completion, Fendall has pestered Windor with incessant incursions.
If it wasn't for this, Dad might still be alive.
With Fendall free to torment Windor as it pleases, there can be no peace or joy for Lant.
Peace or joy? Those words sound odd after seeing the people of Velanik. Are we the victims here? Or are they?
And if Fendall is the greater victim, what do you plan to do about it?
I don't know. But someday, we may have to come up with an answer.
Now, if these are... Ooh, grips. If these are human-made, they're really not very human-made-ish. You know, some of the defining characteristics about human-made structures. One of the defining characteristics about human-made structures is how unnatural they tend to look. Oh my goodness. It really was just trash right here. Oh, right. Malik wears the scent.
That's gotta be it. The research.
And what are we muttering about? Something to do with this frozen tree, perhaps? That is no answer. Now speak. What are you trying to hide from me?
Huh? Oh, nothing at all. I'm just wondering what's up with the Valkanus.
What's up?
The Valkanus is near Zavhert, yeah? So I'm just worried about what kind of research they're conducting.
Do you think that it's possible that the military might be using the Elith from the Valkanus?
If Fendall is thinking along those lines, it falls to us to stop them. And then we can dispense with that other menace to the Valkanus as well.
I wonder if Richard will be there.
Probably. Ooh, ooh, chest. Really easy to miss. And has plenty of money in it.
Strike! I can't lose. Okay. Burn. Here.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh. Oh, is this a one-way? Oh my goodness. The hell, game. I didn't even press X. And it just forced me to go down that way.
Bloodshot, you're gone.
You're
Bloodshot.
Get ready.
Things seem rough between Asbel and Sharia.
I know. It's like they've got sandpaper between them or something.
That's not it at all.
Pun Master Pascal. Why is that not a title? Not going near there again. Now for a human-made cave, it's really, what's the word? Dangerous? Sweet snowflakes, is that the Rokugan flute? This, yeah, I guess. We found it in the Rokugan stomach. Farg. Okay, that was weird. Hey, don't call me weird. I'll give you a big, fat, sweaty hug. Brr. The hell is wrong with you?
I was really ready for the worst when I came here, but now I found an even worser worst. Well, that's that. Might as well head back to Zavhert.
That was weird. Anyone know what he was talking about? Let's just pretend we never saw him. And I think that's a fantastic idea. So do I, Hubert. Oh, fuck.
Hey, what are you idiots standing around for? Move it already.
Holy shit. If you have something to tell us, then out with it. You're not so idiotic as We're not so idiotic as to follow you around in a snowstorm.
Then who's the idiot here? Are you saying it's me?
This guy's a real freak show.
Hey, Missy, you were just thinking I'm a freak show, weren't you?
Oh my.
Wait,
No, I just... Enough, just tell us what you want and be done with it.
fine. Well, you know that the Rokugan flute you're carrying around is actually mine.
Wait, are you the guy from that house in the Rokugan stomach? What kind of weirdo chooses to live in a stomach?
I'm not a weirdo. Did you read my letter?
I vaguely recall letters. Something about saving the Rokugan because you could not, yes? I have to admit, I thought you looked different. Hey,
I was just trying to put some drama into it, you know?
this guy is a serious pain in the... Anyway,
don't worry about saving the Rokugan anymore. I just want you to save me.
will you please, for the love of all good and holy, get to the points?
Okay, so it's like this. I want to present my Rokugan findings at the up-and-coming Academia conference, but no one believes they're true.
Academia conference. Judging by this man, I have my doubts as to the conference veracity. I want to go to the Macadamia conference?
I say Academia. I may not look like it, but I'm actually a phenomenally skilled researcher.
I don't trust this guy one bit. I think he's trying to trick us.
No tricks, I swear. See? I just read your mind now. You have to believe me now. But anyway, here's the deal. I need some Rokugan fur. I posted requests in Zavhert, but no one's taking me up on it.
Perhaps they're smart enough not to get involved.
You wooed me, sir.
So you want us to find you some Rokugan fur, is that it?
Yes, exactamundo. Anyway, I'm heading into the city now. Let me know when you get it.
Wait, I don't suppose you know how to get such a thing.
That's why I'm hiring you. Sheesh.
You're not coming with us? I thought you'd want to get back to the Rokugan.
Nah, I gotta pass. I'm gonna go home and warm my feet by the fire. But good luck.
Well, this seems like a really... well, I'm fresh out of ideas. I doubt the beast has fur on the inside, which means we'll need to procure some from its outer layer. Wonderful. What does that mean? We go fight it? Boss fight? We can take it. We can probably take it.
Enemies, look out!
It's over! Rip to pieces! Stampede strike! Hurry right there! You're good! Prepare yourself!
Dance like the dam.
Instant balls! Hurry right there!
Everyone did as well as could be expected.
You could do better.
The general best way to handle groups is to get them all together and use AoEs on them.
Man, it's cold. It's terrible.
Yeah.
Really just start getting that cold? Well, you better not go to where I go to college. It snows this much and more. But yeah, for AoEs, that's something that I've had trouble with from here and there. The basic strategy, the one I prefer to use, is try to group them together and throw AoEs on them. But in this sort of game, when I'm using Aspel and such, I'd probably be better off trying to learn another character almost. I mean, look at Pascal. She has the best AoE attacks. But I need to use Aspel to try to lure everyone together. I mean, what do I have for AoE? I have this. I have that. And they're all AoE, but quite limited. They're like... That's not AoE. That's definitely not AoE. I guess at this point I'm just thinking out loud, trying to think of ideas of how to approach it.
Highlands Cabbage! That looks tasty!
Interesting. I never thought the day would come when I could say we've officially seen the Fendall Highlands.
What do you mean? Haven't we been seeing them all along?
Until now, no man of Strata has ever seen the Highlands.
Hey, so now you can brag about it when you get back.
I suppose so. It is quite a point of pride. After all, no one we sent through Fendall Mountain Pass has ever returned.
Wait, what do you mean?
We sent countless spies to infiltrate Fendall, but none made it to the imperial capital of Zavhert and returned. Incidentally, the capital is said to be right past the Highlands.
But we'll be able to make it back, right?
I'm sure our men said the same thing.
That's foreboding. These are really, really big cabbages. But at least they look like cabbages.
We have visitors!
I found a working gear. Can I find a not working gear? Inoperable.
How long can it keep snowing like this? I'm freezing here.
Hey, Sophie, how about you and me cuddle up?
You seem in high spirits.
I don't mind the cold so much.
But you've been making a big deal about how cold you are ever since we got to Fendall.
I have?
Okay, I get it. You just wanted to touch her. Go ahead, Sophie. You can tell Pascal to shove off. Sophie?
Does she want to cuddle?
Oh, yes. Shove off, Pascal.
You okay? You've been acting strange ever since we saw Richard again.
That's not true. I'm okay.
Emo Bell mode. Soldiers in the streets. Like this guy right here. Sounds like a military state. Though I sort of got that impression a while back.
This ship will take us to Zavhert.
You seem to know a lot about this country.
Is that a problem?
No, not a problem. It's just interesting.
The captain's crazy old. He probably knows about everything by now.
Tactful as always, Pascal.
Don't change the subject.
I'm not. I'm only like 22, and so I thought that Gramps here might be all kapow, and then...
I didn't mean the subject
She's
of
22?
your age.
Oh my goodness, Pascal.
Don't fight.
We're almost the same age. We
Sorry
should, like,
about that,
you know,
Pascal.
Oh, no worries. Doesn't bother
talk
me.
sometime, you know? You call me, call me. Is this? Oh, that's the same guy. Fendall's famous for its snow-grown cabbage. Oh my goodness. Does it even work? I suppose Pascal did say she's like 22, so she might be considerably older or considerably younger. Boats are really cheap in this world. Are people really taking them that much? I suppose for supply and trade, but this seems more like a civilian. We do not need to watch that.
I have no memories of my past. All I can remember is being with Asbel and the others when we were children. They say I died protecting them. What does it mean to die? And why does it scare me? Everything is so cloudy, so dark. I want to remember, but I'm afraid. Will I die again someday?
Yes.
And then meet everyone again like I did this time?
Maybe.
I refuse to trust people I know nothing about.
Come on, Hubert. You still doubt them?
Ha! If anything, my doubts have grown more urgent. Those two are hiding something. Mark my words.
Well, duh. But is it really something to get all up in arms about?
You dislike people you know nothing about?
Well, yes, I suppose I do.
So you don't like me?
Huh?
I don't know anything about myself. Does that mean you dislike me?
No, it's not. You're not hiding things from us, Sophie. You just can't remember. It's different from what they're doing.
So it's okay to not know if it's because the person forgot?
Well, yes, I suppose so.
Sophie, where's all this coming from?
Nowhere. It's nothing.
I'd even skip it. Oh. Oh, Magna Carta, the card game. Why, thank you. I think I have too many already. Oh, thank you. But how much was that? 50? My goodness. Oh, good of them. They're not sexist. But I mean, is it better to treat everyone like shit, or treat some people good and just some people like shit? Boy, this feels like I'm playing Counter-Spy again. We in Soviet Russia just don't know what to do with ourselves. Me and my horrible Russian accent. Ooh. Are you happy about that? No. You know what? I'll try not to kill her. But no promises, you all sort of look alike, and that's only a little racist, because you actually do look alike. Oh boy. Is this a city then? Walled off, bridge. Very gloomy. Yeah, Zavhert. The IRONWROUGHT metropolis.
So this is Fendall's capital, huh?
The fog sure is thick here.
Steam is the main source of power in Zavhert. The fog you see comes from their machines.
You sure studied up on this place.
It's common sense to know about your potential enemies.
Is Strata planning to war with Fendall?
That possibility has been under some consideration.
But that would leave Launch caught in the middle.
We can discuss such matters later. We should go before the guards become suspicious.
Right. Keep your eyes peeled for anyone who might be able to help us.
So, talk to everyone. Okay, got it. Except maybe the guards.
Hold it!
Yeah, I thought this might happen.
You're not from Fendall. Who are you?
Don't you recognize the Strata in uniform?
Step aside. I'll take care of this. We've just returned from a mission in Windor.
Windor? What kind of an idiot do you take me for?
My name is Malik Caesar. I have my credentials right here.
Well, this all seems to be in order.
I trust this clears up our little misunderstanding. Now, with your leave, we must report to Chancellor Eigen.
You're meeting with the Chancellor?
Yes, and I would hate to inform him that you were the reason we were delayed.
Please, no! I'm sorry. Come on, men, let's get out of here!
Cliche, but well done.
Frankly, I'm surprised they fell for that.
How in the world did you get Fendelian military credentials?
Fendelian.
I had them prepared some time ago, just in case.
You had them prepared.
Fendelian.
Let's hurry up. There's no telling when they might catch on.
Oh no, he's clearly from this country. They made that blatantly obvious. Don't move a muscle unless I say so. You just moved, didn't you? Okay. If I keep talking to him... And now he's just gonna cycle. Iron spike, ow. Sure. Yeah, sure. You dualized it? Can I do that? That's awesome. Are you working? Man, industrial... This is like the industrial age, merged with Russia, merged with everything bad. Hello, very concerned Nazi guy. What do you think? This is a pretty big list. Oh, what are you gonna do? Invade a country? Yeah. Who would have thought they were planning to invade? Oh my goodness. Just keep telling me your plan. How are you so... I guess we should go there. If you know best, Pascal.